Hey folks, how you doing? Make sure windows are up. Oh, day 14. We made it through it. No cigarettes. Teased mom about buying some. I didn't do it. Kind of on the wall if it's getting easier or not. I don't know how you'd say it. The initial urge, like when you finish eating, that gets a little intense, but that we can't handle. We're pushing each other a little bit, supporting each other, however you want to say it. So we just can't both have a weak moment at the same time. We did get us a shirt. It was a present. See if you can read it on there. I don't know if you can read that or not. Mama's got hers on the front. She got a pink shirt, so the same thing. Keep calm, carry guns. Show you what kind of folks we are. I decided to reward us. We had done good. Seen the shirts. We liked them. Shows our mentality, our thoughts. So I snatched them up. Let's see. Well, today we was at our shop, at our yard, and we was up close and personal to some cigarettes. And I was teasing a couple of them. One of the girls in the office, one of the guys out in the shop. The guy out in the shop, he offered up a pack. Yeah, here, have one. I slapped him. Told him it was too easy. It was tempting. It was very tempting. And Miss Encouragement over here, she's sitting over there. If you get one, you better get two. I ain't lying that way. So, what was supposed to be my weak moment in her strongs, I had to reverse. I had to slap her around too. So, the jobs I have to keep people lined out, I tell you what. But we made it in and out of there without a cigarette. A few days ago, if we'd been in there, I probably would have took one. But today, we have battled so long and so hard. I didn't want one. Well, yes, I did. I didn't take one. So, the battle ain't over. It ain't over. I know there's a lot of you done got tired of hearing all this stuff. Day 14, give it a break already. Well, I got news for you. When you got a habit for 45 plus years, it ain't something that you just lay down. We did get the patches last night. We had to make a stop at Wally World. We got more of the 21 milligrams or whatever it is, the high potent stuff. Got a little more gum. And you know, I have now been told by two different people, oh man, you gotta be careful, you get addicted to the patches. Oh, I knew a guy that quit trying the gum and he got addicted to the gum and it cost him more than cigarettes. Appreciate the encouraging word. Now, problem with that, I hate gum. I've never liked gum. I'm doing the gum because it beats doing a cigarette. I do the Trident and the Orbits and all that. We do have nicotine gum up there when I'm at my worst or my cravings are at the worst. I'm like, Mama, give me one of them chewable cigarettes. And she'll give me one of them, which is only 4 milligrams. And I just don't like gum, but it's a means to help me defeat these cravings. As for the patches, it's only a means to get us through this stage. Next week, we're going to downgrade to the 14th. And we we seriously debated on not getting these 21s. I'm just saying to heck with it. And I started going through some of my cravings and said, nah, we better get them. So, I mean, I was smoking 3 packs a day, people. That's a lot of nicotine, you know? And I don't really think this little 21 milligram patch on my shoulder is going to addict me worse than cigarettes. Really? I'm proud of us. We're doing good. We're holding true to our guns. It's hard at times. I'm already breathing a whole lot better. Somebody said that I looked, sounded, and better and all that. I got news for you, dude. I've always been good looking. I mean, look at this. I mean, come on. This is perfection. This is the big sexy. This is it in a nutshell. Okay, in a nutcase. Damn it, Mom, I'm bleeding again. I scratched that thing again. I got a sore on my elbow. It itches, and twice today I have scratched and got it bleeding. I ain't dying. No tourniquets necessary. The sounding better. You know, I got pretty dadgum sick there for a little while. And they gave me steroids because they said my lungs were going into shock. That's my terminology. So they gave me steroids. Was it steroids? Steroids to help my lungs out. They gave me antibiotics to help the infection. And they gave me some pee pills. I call them pee pills or water pills, Latix, whatever it is. They make you pee a lot. The antibiotics has got the stuff breaking up in my lungs a little bit coming up. No, it ain't necessarily the nicotine and stuff. It's the infection from the pneumonia. The steroids is what has helped me with the lung capacity and the shock the lungs was going through from what I was, the big change that I did on the smoking to not smoking. I feel a lot better. I mean a lot better. The wife and I was talking about that earlier today. I am breathing so much better. She's still struggling a little bit on hers, but she didn't have the steroids and all that stuff. Now, I didn't share. I mean, you know, if she wants them, she can go get poked and prodded. And, you know, I'm old jarhead. I face a lot of danger. Me and needles don't get along, and they did an IV on me and other stuff. And you want to see a big old fat man cry? Come at me with one of them IVs. I don't do them. I don't understand junkies at all. How in the world can you shoot yourself up? I don't even like to watch somebody else do me. Luckily, we had a big old redneck Texas boy that was damn good. And they sent him in there to do me. I ain't sure if it's because I'm a big boy and they wanted a big boy to handle a big old boy or what the deal was, but he did good. And actually, I was getting out of the emergency room as he was getting ready to leave. He had all of his stuff, and he walked by the door saying, "See you later." And I said, "Oh, hell no, youngin'. Bring your big redneck ass in here. Take this shit out of my arm." The wife's over here, "Honey, he's going home." I said, "No. You put it in, you take it out. Come here." The boy put his stuff down, came over, took it out. He's a good kid. He really was. Believe it or not, I harass pretty much everybody I meet. And I try to bring a laugh to your heart, and smile to your eyes. Ain't no need of going around the world all day and being upset. I had to go in there and lecture that dispatcher of mine today. I told him this morning to have a good day, and he started having a bad one, so I had to go in there and lecture him. But he really needs to listen to his elders and mind. When I tell him have a good day, he needs to have a good day. So, me and Mama had a good day. We ain't hurt nobody. We ain't got a divorce. We ain't had a cigarette. I thought about knocking her out. That's still a possibility. The day ain't over yet. She might get one. You hear that, don't you, woman? She's scared. Remember, God loves you and so do we. Y'all have a blessed evening now. Good night.